channel. Welcome back to another venture for a big perch. As I've said before, the target has always been to beat, I want to say as a team, right? I don't give them too much credit, but as a team, beat £3.6, £3.6 is our best perch. Anything over £3 is a good fish. That's the goal. That's what we're chasing. For those who frequent Facebook and maybe know a gentleman called Scott Josie, he caught a perch. It was £4.4. Now I did speak to him. I have asked him permission to mention it and throw a picture up. But that's the goal. This picture you're seeing right now, that is the goal. That is a dream fish. That's a fish of a lifetime, people will say. For me, it'd be a dream come true. A fish of that size and scale. Yeah, I didn't think girls caught that big, to be brutally honest, but it just shows you how spectacular they are. So that is, if you're ever in doubt about a £3 plus or a £4 plus, the reason I mention it being £4, I'll also get Ross to send his picture over. If you look over there, Ross and Daz are over there. We've got the full crew out today. But I forgot to use Ross's picture the last time. So if any of you are ever in any doubt what a £4 perch looks like, there's a couple of pictures for you to drill over. But that is Alex and I's goal. A fish of that stamp or bigger. So where we're at today lends itself perfectly for the S.I.B. So we're back out, as you've probably guessed, on the S.I.B. We've got our new daft anchors, front and back, back and front. That caused some confusion earlier. But aye, we've got our usual lobs, we've got lures, we've got soft plastics. I think Ross has already had a decent fish, about £2 or so. Alex is at the land, we've got all the rods out, we're all singing and dancing, ready to go. So we just need to hope the perch gods are on our side. Keep hearing my reeling and swivel around, don't you? Is it worth it?
Feels alright. Well, finally hooked what felt like a decent fish, a heavy fish. And to be honest, it is a fairly heavy fish. Just not what we're after. And it's been slow so far today, so you've got to take it when it comes, I suppose.
You right than that?
Yeah. 3, 4. Ah, I thought that was a big perch there. Well.
Yep, finally, a perch. And it's not a bad one at that. That's what we came for. Don't think it's a 3, but we won't get a closer look. Well, Alex is saying that's about £2, I'm not so sure. But what it is, it's a lovely perch. Kicked me off for the day. 340 for his Alex.
Hold a wee bit closer.
To me or the camera.
Obviously.
Lovely fish. Take fish like that all day long. I just want one that goes between 3 and 4. It's got another worm down there. arrived at our second mark. I was bringing up the Perch and bang, we jacket my that size. Caught us off guard. Yeah, so then he could get it on the camera. And this mark's interesting because it's like there's a small island just behind me here. Alex will show you. And literally from between like 4 to 20 feet, it goes up to 4 feet deep, and it drops to 20 feet deep, and it goes up to 6 feet deep, and it drops into 16, 18 feet, and it's just, I feel like the sonar, look, it's picking up loads of small fish under the boat at the moment. It just seems to be the place to be at the moment. Ross and Daz are scooting about as well, looking for a nice point to anchor. We are getting little rattles as well, so fingers crossed. This spot was good the last time we were here.
Yeah, not huge, but it's a perch and we'll take it. Well, it might be. Nowhere near as big as I expected. There you go. It's my first of the day. Oh, a wee one. I'll take him. Oh fuck, forget me. Forget the mic. That's true. Now we're talking. Whew. That's a lump. Empty it.
Right, so this is Alex's fish. I'm going to weigh it, right? Now, I am going to insist that that is verified as 0. Because I think that's just close.
212.
212. 215. £3.
Is it?
It's £3.
Oh, I don't know if it is. Oh, it's close, isn't it?
215 and a half.
215 and a half.
Alright, that's 3. $2.15.
215.
$2.15.
Take that.
Right, suppose we want a 40. Right, stick it back in the net and we'll get organised.
Well, almost. Not quite.
Some folk would have claimed that.
215 and a half maybe, but we can't quite claim it as the target £3-pounder. But hey, that is a stonking fish in anyone's book, and I'm over the moon with it. So we'll get him in, have a wee look at him.
What length was it?
43 centimetres. So yeah,
Look at that, that's a beauty.
that's a clonking fish.
There we go. That is a beauty. Yep.
That's what we come here for. Fish like that and bigger, hopefully. That's my biggest of the year. I have had 3s in the past.
Aye, alright.
But that,
Right, photograph, then get him back.
that's a slab of a fish, isn't it? Absolute chunk. I thought that was 3 there when I seen it. Unfortunately didn't get it on camera.
Did?
Did we? Did we get it on? Did we just get it on? But that is a nice perch.
Well done.
Result? So close. So close. Just shows you never really quite know the size of these fish. This fish took off. Like proper took off. It's nice, but it's not. It's lively. It's not huge though. This is nice for a swim. But they're powerful wee things.
A nice wee fish.
Absolutely shot off.
The drag is all over it. First Perch, my new rod.
Oh, what's a 3? That's a 3.
Oh shit.
That's a 3. All day long.
Get the bigger net. Oh, it's got all fish in it. Doesn't matter. This is the smallest slip that
I'll get that. Hold that. Don't lose this one. That's 3. That's a 3.
You boxed that up, you were getting thrown there. Right, let's get a
That's
closer
3
look.
all day. All day. You're bigger than that.
Oh.
There we go. We did think that was going to go 3. Well, we don't know if it goes 3 or not, but when we seen it come to the net, it looked big. But we've got it on the mat and it went in at 42 centimetres. A wee bit shorter than mine. And mine fell just short, but it's fat. It is chunky. So I'm going to do the honours. Cobb did the honours for mine, so let's have a wee look.
I see your face.
What do you think?
3.
3-3.
3-3! Yeah, beauty. I'll take that, 3-3. So I'm just sitting there. I think it was 4 years ago I caught that perch. I was on my own, and all day long I knew it was £3, but I never had scales, never had the measure and that and all the rest of it. But this one, however, meets the target of £3. And as Alex says, or he's told me, comes in at £3 and 3. Mission's finally accomplished. And yet again, another PB. Look at the size of that thing. Shorter as that, Alex says, shorter than his by a centimetre. But £4 heavier, it has a lot of fat. It's like the Perch version of me.
4 ounces heavier, he means.
4 ounce, sorry. I'm excited. He's peace. Right, can I get a couple of pictures of that before I put them back?
Yep.
As we always do, the rest of the fish in the net, we took our photos. I've still got a big cheesy grin. Look at it there. Look at it. Look at that. No, this makes it all worthwhile. See just this one wee moment. If I can get my thumb right on it. Show it off in all its glory. Zoom in on that for us, Alex. That is a perch. It's moments like this that makes it all worthwhile when you get a perch like that. All the time, effort, money, travelling, talking to mates and all that, trying to find out where's best, where's fishing well, going out and trying. I don't want to let go yet. I'll get a good kick. There you go, big guy.
Oh, nice.
Time for a £4. That's made my day. I might have a wee drink tonight, celebrate. Sorry, Lindsay. Fantastic.
That's just going on 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. So I've been here a fair few hours. Gordon was just saying how time just flies sometimes. You're out in the boat, you're fishing, you're catching fish, and the day's gone in an instant. It started off a bit slow, in fact very slow. Fished the first 2.5, 3 hours with very little to show for it. But then a quick change of location and a change of fortunes. I was quite happy with my £2.15.5. until he goes and trumps it. But that's it, it's a team effort, that's what I'm saying anyway, it's definitely a team effort. But that was the aim, £3, that was the whole sort of, the goal of this sort of perch fishing year. I kind of want one myself though, I've had these, but I want another one. There's still loads of time to go. We're in a good mark, so maybe spend a wee while longer here, and then maybe look for some other marks. But aye, just shows you how the day can change, the fortunes can change with 2 fish. Gordon was saying just that we've been fishing lobworms, we've been fishing huge big lobworms.
Show one.
I
I
mean, they're good quality worms, like snakes. I mean, that's what we've been fishing. And that's what most of the fish are coming on, even the wee tiny ones that size. But Gordon's 3 3 came in a little segment that size. It just shows bigger isn't always better. That's a lot of nonsense, bigger is better.
This is our 3rd spot. It's not producing much, very quiet. So I thought I'd use this opportunity to say I caught a £3 But I did catch it on a new rod. A lot of folk will ask in the comments and PM and such have you about with the tackle, with rod, with line, blah blah blah. So if we use tackle tarts, I'm still using, these reels are bulletproof. This is the float reel version, the 3000 from my Ventus Guru. Absolutely love the reel, superb reel. Use that for a whole variety of fishing. £20 braid. But I spent a wee bit more money this time, I think, with the amount of rods I've went through. Excuse me, in terms of breaking rods. I think I've broke about 6 drop shot rods. Now this donkey rod is it's actually a lure rod, but when I spoke to the gentleman at the store, it's got a really sensitive tip on it, so it would lend itself well to the drop shot as well. So it's a kind of 2-for-1 kind of thing. But it's an absolute beautiful rod, and the only fish that I've ever caught on it was that £3. So in my book it's a bloody brilliant rod.
Oh!
I put my rod down to have a cookie. Throw it in the water. That'll do it! That was a bit unorthodox, but it's in. That'll be 2.5, I think. It's a wee fatty, look at the belly on that, look. Oh. Hold it still, look at getting stabbed. Look at the belly on that. Now Alex is holding that for camera phone, so God knows what's coming up. My hood drop because it's freezing with that wind. I reckon about 2.5. 2.6, something like that, 2.4. Anyway, it's a nice perch, who cares what it weighs? It's no 3 anyway. Yeah.
Still dealing with Gordon's fish, and this one just tore off. I don't think it's very big, but he's giving it some.
It's about the same size. Get it in it.
Greatly hooked. Careful with this. It's a lot smaller.
Is it?
Just get straight back.
Don't know if you heard that, it's a lot smaller. Still a lump, but I'd be happy with that.
Got it
Any
anywhere
other
else.
days.
Got it anywhere else, you'd be over the moon with it.
Hold on, it's posing lovely. That is a cracking fish. Just getting a few shots of it. Nice one.
Oh well. It's not huge. Still good fun.
That's got to be a pipe.
Nah, I don't think so.
That's a perch.
It's a
got to be
perch.
doozy.
It's a perch. I'm telling you, it's a perch if it's fighting. It's up easy now. I bet it's not even that big. Oh!
Holy shit! Right, no financial losses now, right? Keep calm. This might be another 3.
Yeah. I don't know. It's close. I don't think it's 3. I don't think it's as big as yours. Oh, I don't know actually.
Holy moly. Look at the size of that.
Forceps, Andy. That is very, very close to my last fish, but I think it might be deeper. It's the same length, it just looks chunkier, so I'm hoping this one goes over 3. Gordon has already weighed it. He's not told me what it is yet, but let's have a look first. He looks every bit of 3 to me.
Drop it down a bit.
Yeah. I'm guessing I'm going to go.
Let me just fix the fin a wee bit. Get it, I know it's round. Drop it down a wee touch more. Lift the head up. Down a wee touch more. Right, look at the camera. How big do you think it is?
I'm going to go 3-1. Go on, put me out of my misery.
£2.
Really? Well.
17.
£3 1.
£3 1.
How ever, I guess.
£3 1 on the nose. Good call. You can weigh it again if you don't believe me.
No, I believe you. I'll take that. I'll take that. I don't need skills. Just guess it.
Right, we got a couple of footage for you.
Yeah, go on. There you go.
Get it. You need to be quick. Fuck.
Ah, it's like, seriously. Show us that fish. All that panic.
I might underestimate that. Okay. What a run, but
Yeah, there we go. My best fish of the day. The second 3 of today. Plus a 215. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Slip it back. I love fishing. Spin your line a bit, Ollie. Yeah, spin your line. Oh, you're alright, son.
is that my fish?
Team effort.
This thing has got 2 poster lines in it. Right, we need to sort this mess out. Remember you put the right shoot in?
So I'm kicked off again. Nah, it's not a huge fish, but I've got one in the net. That's a baby.
By today's standards, yes.
Standards. I think we might be on some fish though.
Pop that in the net with yours, get a wee comparison. It's all kicking off there, it was quiet for a wee while there. Right, let's get organised and we'll get a look at these.
Well, it's definitely been fishing in spells today. Spells of absolutely nothing. Spells of absolute madness. God, there's a lot of fish that interrupted us. Still a lovely fish, but comparatively small. So I'll get him back. But then the one that kicked this period off is alright. Probably close to 2, but probably not quite. But plenty of fish. After it's starting off so slow as well, it's great. Very little stripes on it, you can hardly even see the stripes on that fish, look. Really washed out looking.
So Alex had pointed out earlier the bait we're using. And as we've said many times in these videos before, drop shot, but with a worm. Now one of the things, I've seen it online, I've had it said to my face, which is fair enough. I can take criticism, I'm a big boy. But met a few guys today passing in boats. We met a guy last time Alex and I were down, almost had a go at us for using worms. But one of the things that I'm sure everybody that fishes will agree, if you're fly fishing, sometimes they're just no interested. If you're lure fishing, sometimes they're just no interested in the lures. I've seen it many times down in my local big water where I've been down with the worms one night, caught 40, 50 perch, not a problem, nothing big, but caught perch. Tried lures, they ain't interested, and then see the next night, the weather's still been good, I've went down, just watching this rod going. There might be a fish, missed it. I'm going to hold this actually. So it's fishing well, I'll get down tonight and I'll no look at a worm. You put a lure on, there's Alex getting bites now as well. There we go. And you got it.
I do. Interrupted.
As Big Ross would call it, a chode. Up there, another bite. Ah dear. See, this is what it's like. It's all kicks off and spells and then nothing. But what I was alluding to before we were interrupted there was, me personally, I can't speak for Alex. He's not got a clue what we're going to say. Neither this is scripted. This is all just off the cuff. But I don't see the point in travelling 3 hours to a venue, paying your money, paying your permits, buying bait, buying lures, buying soft plastics, but to come down solely to lure fish and blank, catch nothing, have no hits, then why not have the option of switching to worms or another method? Well, adapt to what's going on. I'd certainly rather sit here fishing with worms and catch fish than sitting here dangling bits of plastic about catching nothing. You just never know what the day's going to be like. So give yourself the option, give yourself a chance. Catch a big perch and get home with a smile on your face. And I'm certainly, I've said it in many videos gone past over the years now, I don't buy into this, oh it's just good to boot patter. You come out fishing to catch fish, not to enjoy the scenery. If I enjoy the scenery, go for a walk, play around a golf or something. But you go fishing, the goal's to catch fish. So worms, soft plastics, lures, wooden lures, plastic lures, whatever kind of lures you use. Just enjoy your fishing and adapt to what's going on and catch some fish. This has been bloody brilliant today, albeit with worms.
No, it's not as big as I thought it was. Thought that was a nice one.
Oh,
Felt good for a while. That's another quality fish. We're saying these aren't big fish, but they're still lovely fish. Lovely perch. But yeah, not quite the quality we're used to today. We've been used to today. Yeah, may not be £3, but fish after fish after fish of this quality, you can't beat it. You know, we've seen loads of fish today. We've seen loads of perch. Yeah. Did think he was bigger.
you were screaming, big fish, big fish.
As I said, I thought it was bigger. This last mark's not quite kicked off as we hoped it would. Another reasonable fish. Still time for a big one. The rain's setting in now. Might be our cue to start thinking about. Nah, we'll stick it out for a bit longer, I think.
Well, to say it's fizzled out to nothing is one thing, but who can complain? A couple of £3-pounders, £3.3 for myself and UPB, £3 one, maybe 1.5 for Alex. Oh, Still fishing away here, we squeeze in the last 10 minutes, then we're off. Why make a shop? Overall, I mean, I think, help us out here, Alex, maybe 6 or 7 fish over £2.
Yeah.
When about that, maybe more. As I say, couple of threes, absolutely fantastic. Goal, tick. For that challenge, £3 perch. So we discussed there, do we move on to a £4? Alex says, no, let's just keep it relatively easier. So the new target for the perch trips is £3, 8 and above, which would beat both our PBs. So that's the new goal. That's how we have my bottom. You'll not catch nothing with nothing in your hook. Did try some soft plastics there.
Oh, bounced away.
These wee lures here, pinks and whites we're told. Lures from Lure Boy on Instagram. Couple of shop bought numbers there. Couple of hits, but nothing fancied them. So back to the worms I went. So if we don't get another fish, we're going to head in. The rain's pretty much soaked everything. There's nothing worse than packing everything away wet. So whilst it's dry, 10 minutes out, then we'll head in, get ourselves up the road. So if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, share, comment, all that stuff. And thanks for watching. See you in the next one, wherever that may be.